Okay, so I'm going to piggyback on my last live reading, which was my first live reading on YouTube. So hello everybody and welcome. How are you doing? This is going to be for all signs. We're going to start with, excuse me, we're going to start with Aries and go straight through to Pisces. And I'm using tonight traditional Rider-Waite. Let me just Okay. Anyway, I'm using traditional Rider-Waite. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite, so more vibrant colors. I've got a numerology deck, so we'll pull a message from that. And then I have Kyle Gray's Angel Guide for you. So again, I just, excuse me, I wanted to go live because I want to do more of these on YouTube. And I've been going live more often on Instagram, but haven't really made the transition to YouTube. It just seems more, I don't know, intimidating or something. So I am conquering that fear and giving more back to the YouTube community. And this is also because I know that my October readings are late for the, for each sign. So until I get those all out and uploaded, this is sort of to tide you over. I hope to get some really good messages for all of you tonight. So let's just take a moment. I'm going to ring the bell here and call in the angels, the guides, ascended masters, and the galactic energies of the highest love and light to join us here tonight for all signs. And I have a pen and paper handy so that I can sort of timestamp these myself to make it easier for anyone who watches the replay. So I'm just going to burn a little bit of sage here and clear the space. So thank you, angels. Thank you, guides, guardian angels who would like to be here as well, ascended masters, and galactic energies of the highest love and light. Thank you for joining us tonight. Highest and best messages. Here's a little bit of dragon's blood for all of you. Okay. All right, so let's get started. So we'll see how many cards want to come out for each sign. So this is for Aries. So let's see, 244. Okay, so messages for Aries, and this is for October. So October messages for Aries, and this is Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Okay, messages for Aries. So for my dear Aries, nice Aries, we get the Magician. Beautiful, beautiful energy with the Six of Cups and the King of Cups. Wow, Aries. And at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So that's the bottom of the deck for you. So for the Aries collective, you may be manifesting like the return of someone, as we're sort of completing this Mercury retrograde, the last Mercury retrograde of 2021, and also the end of sort of retrograde season of 2021. It feels like there's something that's resolving for you, Aries. I see this as a resolution. This is something that you've been using a lot of your willpower to do. If you're just joining, we're on Aries, and then we'll be going to Taurus. So, this is something that you have been sort of like using all of your tools, everything in your tool shed here, right? This is all of your resources. And the Six of Cups with the King of Cups, it's about love, relationship. This is also about healing the past. So I see Aries really sort of making peace with the past here. I see Gemini and Scorpio. There may be, like I said, someone that's returning in your life to make amends. If it is about a partnership or relationship, this is someone who has grown up a lot. This is someone who has perhaps been quiet for a long time. They've been sort of quietly dealing with this, really reflecting a lot. Six of Cups with the King of Cups. They've really been feeling into this for a long time, and they may be like really coming towards you sometime this month to make an apology. And if that's the case, if this is you returning to someone else or someone else returning to you, know that it is from a place of deep authenticity, deep love, and deep caring. Now, the King of Cups doesn't always wear his heart on his sleeve, you know. It's that Scorpio energy, like still waters run deep with him. So they may not come to you in a place that's super emotional. They're very emotionally steady, but know that they're for real. They may come to you sort of more with this mercurial mind, you know, of being like very logical, but also very determined, very passionate. They may be offering you something too. The bottom of the deck was the Nine of Pentacles. That's sort of like the single person's energy. So I'm feeling like this really could be around a love relationship, Aries. All right, so let's get you a numerology card and see what message comes out for you. That one, physical activity, number 67. So it could be leading to some passion, okay, physical activity. But also with all of this purple here, I feel like this month, you're really going to be having an activation around your insight, your third eye. This King of Cups could be related to you, where you're very psychic, right? And so I think Spirit is sort of urging you to channel some of your energy towards something physical. Get your body moving, whether it's hiking or walking, dancing, movement of any kind, getting into the gym. If you're sort of processing a lot this month, or even if you're trying to, you know, just create a lot in your life, the Magician of like abundance, wealth, whatever that looks like, that physical activity is going to be really helpful for you this month to channel some of your energy. And you know, and for some of you, it's just a message like that Spirit, your guardian angels are urging you to get out and move your body more. Okay, so let's see what we have as far as an angel guide for Aries. So thank you to the angels. Message for the Aries collective for the month of October. Highest and best messages for Aries for October. Yes, beautiful. You get this amazing angel of take charge and action. I love this angel because he reminds me of Sagittarian energy. You know, the archer, he's got these sort of spiritual arrows. He's a hunter. So this is about having a lot of focus. The Magician, you know, uses his mind a lot. He has great focus and determination. So if this is about you, really sort of really thinking about, you know, contacting someone from your past, then the message is yes, take charge and action. You have, like, your angels are there to give you this spiritual bow and arrow, right? And that could be like Cupid's bow, if you will. So it's sort of that Eight of Wands energy. This is also about good news coming towards you. Like there's good things that Spirit, the angels are sort of propelling towards you. Absolutely beautiful. And at the bottom is surrender. So it's sort of like this conflicting energy, but for me it makes sense about maybe, you know, you've been in this state of surrender and now it's time to take action and to take charge. If it's about another person, then there's like someone who's in a state of surrender to this relationship, to this connection. This is a very deep connection here. Six of Cups with the King of Cups. It's very heart-centered. There's a lot of love. It's a really heartfelt, special, pure, and innocent energy, because we see the children, you know, it's the inner child here. So, you know, and it could be about a sibling or a child or a grandchild, like anything like that. It really is about taking charge, taking action, reaching out, you know. Some of you could be doing some archery. I'm just going to say, I know that that's not what everybody does, but if you've never done archery, it's actually really, really fun. So, all right, Aries, that was your message. So I'm just going to write this down. Okay, Taurus. Hi, Taurus. How are you doing? So this is going to be your message for October. I hope that you're all doing well. And yes, I will be getting out your full extended reading within the next few days. So I just wanted to get this bonus reading out, even though technically it's not a bonus. It's the first reading for you of the month. So this is Taurus, and then we will move on to Gemini and go through the whole zodiac. So this is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's get you some cards for October. And like I said, this is totally separate from your full extended October reading. So this is just a bonus. So thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my dear Taurus for the month of October. Seven of Cups with the Emperor and the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So Taurus, this month, you may be asking yourself, is it a dream worth pursuing? The sevens are your spiritual tests and challenges, and this is what's coming out straight away. You have options, you have dreams, you have hopes, you have wishes, and you may be wondering, you know, this month, which is the dream that's worth pursuing? It's coming up with the Emperor, so this to me feels like it's something about, you know, your foundations, home, wealth, career, family. It's the things in the physical world, and it's showing where like you're in a position where you have options. It's almost like the advice from Spirit is to, first of all, not announce all of this to everybody, perhaps keep it more under wraps, like only talk to the people who you trust the most if you need advice, but really it's that you have the answers within you, that everything you seek is within you. So this month you are going to make a decision. Okay, you're going to make a decision. I feel like because the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it is about sort of like getting very practical, ground yourself, sort of get yourself into a place where you feel very secure and rooted. It's like the root chakra energy here. It's about like really looking at like, what is it that you really want to nurture? What seed do you really, really want to grow? Maybe even about taking your time, making the decision if you're feeling sort of rushed. Like if you're feeling a lot of pressure, the Emperor, you know, it's such a big energy. So you may be feeling like rushed to make this decision. This could be like a boss or, you know, someone that's sort of pressuring you a bit, like to make a decision about something. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom is asking you to really honor the process. And like I said, get yourself grounded. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel nurtured and safe? Is it a dream worth pursuing? So it's the heart energy. And it also goes back to honoring your own self-worth. So is it something that really feels worthy of your time and energy? And the Knight of Pentacles is about just like that slow and steady. So I feel like one of the messages is don't let anybody rush you. And that's part of this High Priestess Piscean energy. I see Aries, Pisces, Taurus, and Virgo. So you're coming out here, my dear Taurus, like this Queen of Pentacles, you know, as you. So know your value, know your worth, and also really trust your intuition. What's your intuition telling you, Taurus, about this situation? So this is for Taurus, if you're just joining, and let's get you a numerology card for my dear Taurus. What is the advice for Taurus? Highest and best message. You do have options though, and the Emperor is there, so there's abundance and wealth and success that's totally available. It's also about you stepping into like your authority, your own personal seat of power. Okay. You could be starting your own business and you have some decisions to make around that. So it's about balancing the masculine and the feminine with like, yes, like what's going to bring you great, you know, wealth and what's going to be very successful with what is it that like you actually love? What makes you like feel like you really want to tend to it? You know, it's like the mother and the father energy is here. So, all right, let's get you a numerology card. Rebirth. Nice, Taurus. Really, really nice. We see all of the blue here, so it is about the throat chakra. So there's definitely like a lot of communication that I think you're going to be doing this month. And the rebirth is like I was feeling your root chakra, you know? So just coming from a place where making decisions based on feeling empowered. So not rushing to make decisions in a place where you may not be feeling like you're in your power. So not out of fear. And this may be like uncharted territory for you. Like you're really standing firm, you know, in your knowing, High Priestess, and making decisions based out of like a place of feeling safe, feeling like you already have everything anyway. So I think that's like a really big message, but there's a rebirth. So this is a new beginning for you. It's really exciting. And let's see, you got 2 angel guides and ooh, Taurus. So this may be a separate message. You get the first one that came out is romance and connection. So there is like a divine union that is with you. If not here in the physical world, then it's already manifesting in the spiritual realms, right? In the astral. And what's so interesting is that we do have this beautiful connection. The last live that I did, my first live on YouTube, these 2 came out. They did. The Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor were there. So this is your divine union. So there may be some big decisions that are happening inside of your connection as a separate message for some of you. And you may be like, I don't know, it's leveling up. Like there's something that's going to be reborn inside of this connection that's leading you to like a greater and deeper understanding of one another. It's a deepening of love. It's a deepening of commitment. You know, it's just a deepening of this relationship. The angel of compassion is there to offer you grace. So I know that the 7 of Cups can be a challenging energy because it's where we have a lot of doubts. This is Neptune and Pisces. And, you know, it's where we can't see everything so clearly. And, you know, it can be emotional confusion. So I feel as though there's that's going to be resolving this month. It's about like holding space for one another. You know, if this is about a relationship, you may be both of you not saying a whole lot. They're not saying a whole lot. The Emperor, you know, and then there's you who you're just kind of keeping your head down and sticking to the day-to-day activities, getting the stuff done. So I think there's really going to be a turning point. If it's about a relationship, yeah, it's divine union. So knowing that, how can there be more grace and compassion and understanding inside of this connection? I don't feel like, again, like you have to rush anything. It's there. If you're single, this is sort of what's up there in the astral. So it's waiting to be sort of anchored here. Like it's already there. So now it can be anchored here on Earth. So, all right, Taurus, those were your messages. And I will see you all soon for your extended October reading. Namaste. All right, I'm just going to break these cards up a little bit and then shuffle them. Okay, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. How are you doing? Happy October to you. So this is going to be your quick check-in. This will not replace your full extended reading for October. This is just a quick check-in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus as well. So welcome, welcome. Hello, Gemini. Let's get you some messages. I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite, and I'm using Kyle Gray's Angel Guide, and I have a numerology deck as well. So thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's get the highest and the best messages for Gemini for the month of October. Okay, that's way too many. Highest and best messages for the Gemini collective for the month of October. Your quick check-in. What does Gemini need to know the most? You have a jumper and it's one of your cards, Gemini. So we have the Magician coming out straight away for you. So that's your energy of the Magician, really working on some magic this month in October. Very fortuitous when your own card comes out. So you're really focused on something. This is where you have everything that you need to succeed here. You have all of the tools, but it's about focusing your mind. So what are you going to do with those things? So let's pull 3 more cards. That'll just be your bonus. Okay, your cards are just jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. So we're going to take these 2 and this one. Okay, Gemini, so I got you 4 cards because the Magician just popped out. Yes, you do have everything that you need to succeed because you get the Magician with the Chariot. So these are bigger energies that are with you right now. This is you wanting to move towards something, right? Quickly. This is a lot of determination. Like I said, between these 2, this is the mind and the heart. So Cancerian energy and Gemini energy, it's, you know, it's something that you really desire. This is an emotional manifestation. It's like something that you're really desiring on a soul level. So the Chariot and the Magician, it's like you need to have all of the confidence in the world in yourself, that you're equipped for whatever this is. What came after that was the 8 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. So knowing that you have everything that you need, really, you have all of the resources, knowing that Spirit is supporting you with the Chariot. We see like that canopy of stars there. That's your connection to the cosmos, to higher wisdom and higher knowledge. You've got the wand in both cases. The Chariot here holds the wand. So knowing that, you know, there may be something that you have to release because these are sort of 2 cards of release here, you know, so I feel like there's some kind of a burden that's with Gemini. It's emotional. It could be something emotional that you're letting go of, that you're really releasing right now. We see a nod to the full moon. So that could be this upcoming full moon in Aries. And the 10 wands where the energy may have felt very heavy. It's been a heavy energy for you. You're carrying a lot. You may feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And the 8 cups is where you really decide to get the courage and the strength to leave something behind. In search of the 9th cup, he's always walking towards something better. And it takes strength. That's why it's a number 8. But this cycle is completing. That's the 10. It's a completion, you know? So this is where you're really completing this cycle. And whatever it is that you're looking to do here, you can do it. You know, you have the power. These are 2 really, really big energies. So let's get, oh, I want to check the bottom of the deck and see what was there. Okay, so yeah, the moon and the 4 of swords. So, you know, again, I was really feeling that energy of the moon. And it's so interesting to me because here we see like different phases of the moon, different cycles where perhaps these are things that keep repeating. It's like repeating patterns with that 8 of cups. And then we get the moon again. And what I love about, like, this is why I love using Rider-Waite sometimes, because inside of the moon, it's like you can't see everything clearly. You know, this is the subconscious mind. So this is sort of like, it's a whole mood, you know, it's a mood here of perhaps, you know, things just don't seem very clear. You're like, great, I got the Magician in the Chariot, but yeah, what do I do with it? You know, and that's where the moon card comes in. And so again, a nod to this Aries full moon that's upcoming, because it's going to be really powerful. That Aries energy is sure of itself. It's confident. Aries is the first sign, you know, and the Magician is card number 1 of the self. So determination and focus and just like doing it, you know, 0 of the Fool, Aries. So inside of this moon, we see the sun. So it's like there will be an illumination, and you see like all of these like particles of light here that are falling to the earth. So it's where there's going to be an enlightenment for you. So sort of letting go of fear. And then we get the Four of Swords. So this is underlying energy at the bottom of the deck. You may just be sort of resting right now, gathering up your strength, because I do see a journey ahead of you. Some of you could really be like sort of taken off in this chariot and going off into in search of your ninth cup, you know, and just dropping some burdens in your life, some things that have been very heavy for you. Dropping the burdens. This is about strength. It's about your strength. So right now you may be just in this space of rest. There's something about your dreams, Gemini, because the moon is about our dreams and the subconscious mind, and he's sort of sleeping here, right? So your dreams have a lot of messages for you. So know that. Okay, Gemini, let's get a numerology card for you and whoever is on here. I don't even know if there's anybody in the chat. Live chat. Okay. So sorry if anybody left a message. I'm just new to this live thing here, but I'm getting out of my comfort zone. So, okay. Gemini. Message for Gemini. Beautiful, Gemini. You get music. So number 32. I love this. It's the orange and the yellow. So your sacral chakra, there's part of this magician chariot energy for you. It's around your creativity. It's around your creative expression. You have something important that you're going to be bringing to the world creatively. Music, it's, you know, sound. So also this is being opening to listening to messages. Spirit may be speaking to you through music, through lyrics. This is about listening to the birds, like just being outside and listening to the birds, the sounds of nature. Some of you may actually be musicians or inside, you know, that's part of your field. And then we have the yellow there. So again, see all of this yellow? It's about your confidence, having confidence in yourself. You know, really like having that confidence. It's the divine masculine energy, the action that you take out into the world. So let's see what angel guide is with my dear Geminis. 32 for music, and that 3 and 2 is a 5. So yes, there's change. There's change coming for you, Gemini. And let's see. Yes. So to go along with your magician, you're getting an angel guide that's helping you manifest. So there's your angel guide of, sorry about that. Okay. There's your angel guide of manifestation, which is really amazing. It's coming out for you twice. And then you get transformation. So this is a time of change for you. There's definitely something in your life, Gemini, that's transforming, like right in front of your eyes. It's going to be really amazing. And you may not be seeing it, like, again, this energy of the moon where you can't see everything. Like he can't even see where he's going. He's looking down, you know, because the load is so heavy. You know, this guy, I feel like he's on his way to seeing. You're going to see. There's going to be an illumination, like I said. So around this full moon in Aries, I feel like you're going to be both releasing and calling in new energy. All right, Gemini. So those were your messages. I will see you soon, very soon, for your full extended October reading. But I wanted to bring something special to you, you know, before that. So, all right. Thanks, and I will see you all soon. Okay. All right, Cancer. What do I have you at? 2830. Just say 2830. Okay, hi Cancer, and welcome to your quick check-in for the month of October. It's me, Elizabeth. I hope that you're all doing well. I wanted to do a quick check-in for everyone since I haven't gotten all of your videos out, so I wanted to just sort of do this for you guys until your videos are uploaded, which will be in the next few days. So we're using the Rider-Waite, and this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, 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 welcome. And okay. All right. So messages for Cancer for the month of October. highest and best messages for Cancer. Thank you, angels. Thank you to the guides. Nice, Cancer. Nice, Cancer. Hello. Okay. Wow. Mercury retrograde. I'm seeing, like, on a very basic level, the Hierophant with the Four of Wands is union, right? Marriage, higher level commitment. So that may be what's on your mind. I'm going to read this in a few different ways. This month, you may be having some challenges inside of a relationship. I don't know, because at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing an apology. I'm seeing somebody offering you something, Cancer. They're offering you an apology. They're offering you something solid. So we get the Knight of Wands along with this pack here, or these two. So I'm seeing this is some kind of a relationship that's that you've been in for a while, and you felt as though this person just wasn't really committing. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. I see Taurus here. So this person may have been in and out, or it just hasn't seemed that serious. I think, like, that's changing in October. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So the Hierophant straight away, this is with the Four of Wands, this is about someone who wants a commitment with you. If you've had some kind of like an argument, they really want to make it up to you. The pages are messengers, so you can like sort of look for a message from them, and they want to solidify something. They're going to be offering you something. If this is about a friend, even if it's been about like something around your money, your foundations, it seems like maybe, you know, you're working with someone for a few weeks and then they fall off. You know, this is about whatever this is, it's about to get more solid for you. It's about to get more serious, more abundant, more worth your time. They're coming to you as a page, but they have something solid to offer you. It's the Ace of Coins, so it's the most solid ace in the pack. It's that something really tangible. So if it is about relationship, that's what I'm seeing. Underneath that Ace of Pentacles was the Four of Pentacles. So where before it may have been like a very sort of selfish energy, again, whether it's a business partner, a friend, or a relationship, this is someone who was sort of like being, you know, a bit stingy with their time, with their energy, with their emotions, with their money. And now they are coming towards you. They may be traveling to see you. Okay, they may have to come and travel to see you. So, all right, Cancer, let's get you a numerology card, and then we'll get an angel guide for you. They may be telling you that they are buying a home near you. They're renting a new home. They may want you to move in with them. Perseverance. So yes, there's growth that's here. So this is a time of growth within your life, within any type of union. This is about unions. This is even like it's a spiritual energy that's with you. So I'm seeing spiritual growth. So I think it's like, don't give up. You know, persevere, because there's really, really good things that are on their way to you. Some of you could be invited to travel. Okay. Like I'm seeing, like for some of you, there's a spiritual workshop, a spiritual retreat that you're going to be doing for your sort of passion project, because we have the Knight of Wands, you know, so he's all about things that he's very passionate about. Some of you may be just like deciding that you're, you know, what you're going to commit to in your life. And this is for Cancer, what you're going to commit to in your life, it's going to be the things that you're passionate about. Like there's no more messing around, you know? And some of you, like you may be, you know, this is a celebratory time for you, Cancer. There's going to be a lot to celebrate for Cancers this month. Persevere. It's all about the heart and about growth. This is wealth. This is abundance. It's good health, right? So persevere with whatever it is that you've been committing to. And look at this. You can't make this up, Cancer. You've got the fours with you. 444. Angel number here. And that's that sort of lighter green. They're telling me lighten up, because Your environment is shifting. It's not that you're necessarily moving, although with this Ace of Coins, you could be moving, but like your environment is shifting. I'm seeing your bank account growing here, okay, exponentially, Cancer, a lot of growth. An angel number 444, 44. So persevere, stick with it, because man, do you have a great reading. All right. And this could be also about some great, like I said, like mentor or teacher, or that you're stepping up as a mentor or a teacher for others. And somebody is definitely like getting married. Somebody's going to be announcing a wedding or proposing marriage. So you get, I know what this is here, Cancer. Again, like persevere, because I'm feeling as though you may not be feeling this energy yet. Take a step back, and yes, I'm just doing all signs, so I'm going sign by sign. And thank you for joining. But anyway, so take a step back and look at the universe. Like if you have been in this place of like having to really stay with something and it's taking all of your attention, the Hierophant can be about our responsibilities, our sense of duty, obligations, you know, the things that are expected of us. Take a step back, Cancer, and appreciate the wonder of the universe, that you're a part of this creation, Mother, Father, God. So it's a nod to, you know, your own creator within, that you come from this energy of creation. You're a part of it. There's no separating it from you. And also like that you're capable of really, like I said, like if there's something in your environment that's not working for you, you can shift it. You really, really can. So, all right, Cancer, that was your message. I'm going to move on to Leo. I just want to get the cards shuffled. Let's see where we go. All right. And I'm writing down the timestamps for myself. Okay. Hi, Leo, and welcome to your August. Oh, that's so funny. I'm saying August. So something around your birthday. Welcome to this October check-in. And I actually did your October extended, and it was a harder reading. So I'm actually glad that I could come back and give you a bonus, Leo, because it was an interesting reading that you had for October, and I love you, Leo. So let's get you some messages. I'm using the Rider-Waite, and then I'm going to get you a numerology card and also an angel guide. So thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you to the guides. Highest and best messages for Leo for the month of October. Highest and best messages. What do my Leos need to know, my beautiful Leos? You got a jumper, the Fool. I love it, Leo, because you had a hard October reading. So new beginnings, something beautiful and new, a lightening of your load, lightening up, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. You're at the 0 point of infinite possibilities. Fellow fire signs, so we get your energy of fire coming out. The sun is shining on you, Leo. Something really beautiful. So let's get a few more messages for Leo. We get the Moon, the High Priestess, and I'm going to get you one more, and the Queen of Pentacles. So some of the messages are repeating from some of the previous readings. At the bottom is the 10 of Pentacles. So something about like your long-term plans, stability, foundations, family, abundance, and wealth. The Moon and the High Priestess, I love this, Leo, because it's like right now you're running on instinct and intuition. So it's really beautiful because the Fool hasn't learned any of the lessons. You know, the Fool is that sort of primal instinct. It's being inside of our inner child, taking a chance. But it's also where you're really checking in with what you know, with how things make you feel, with your subconscious mind. So the High Priestess with the moon, that very Piscean energy, a lot of water energy here, where, you know, there may be some things that don't seem very clear, but I don't think you really care. I see you as sort of like taking a gamble and going for it. And then we get the Queen of Pentacles, so earth energy of Taurus, you know, and so this is really beautiful for you because this is showing where there's a dependable energy in your life. There's a nurturing energy in your life. It's the energy of the mother. So there's just this beautiful, very grounded energy that's coming into sort of, because this kind of needs some grounding, you know, all of this fire for Leo, and then all of this water of like all inside of your emotions and inside of your mind and inside of your sixth senses, you know, your intuition, that the Queen of Pentacles is then coming in to kind of like ground you and sort of stabilize this energy. So there may be somebody in your life right now that's that really loves you. They're very like, you're going to see this month that they really want to like take care of you and nurture you. This could be a mother or like a close friend. This could be a partner, a best friend. I feel like they really want to provide for you. This could even be where like you just have that safe sanctuary to go home to. It's about like providing for yourself, taking care of your basic needs, self-care, self-love. Know your worth, Leo. You know, really know your worth, like what you're worthy of. That's the Queen of Pentacles. That's the lesson that she shows us. Because like I said, I feel like right now you're really thinking about your long-term plans, your 10 Pentacles. You know, you really are. And like I said, with your October reading, it was more challenging. It was more of a difficult reading that Leo had. And I love that the Fool came out for you because it's like, you know, onward and upward. And I think I said it in your October reading, like your recovery is going to be really quick. Leo, like you're good like that, Leo. You make a fast recovery. So I feel like you're in uncharted territory. You know, you're navigating through waters that maybe this is something that you've never done before. And now that you've learned a lot of lessons and now your load feels lighter, you've done a lot of releasing. You may still be doing that this month, is really like doing a lot of releasing. Here's your long-term plans coming in. You know your worth, you know your value. You're someone who, I think you're really aware of how trustworthy you are, how dependable you are, like being a person of your word, being in a lot of integrity. So, all right. Oh, I was going to say, let's get you a numerology card. There's 3 that popped out. So let me just give this a quick shuffle for Leo. There's an angel card. Okay, sorry. There's just cards flying all over the place. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Highest and best message for Leo for October, the rest of October. Okay. We get leadership, and that's really, really nice. And that's why this energy feels sort of big. Like, even though, you know, people may see you as taking a big risk, or perhaps like some people are telling you like, well, what are you doing, Leo? Like, what's going on with Leo? And it may seem like you're gambling or you're just jumping off a cliff, but there's a purpose behind what you're doing, and it is about your leadership. So it's really beautiful. Like this is that sacral chakra energy coming out of the root chakra, you know, where you're really stepping into some power here. And with the High Priestess coming out for you, you know, this is about knowing who you are. This is where you're accessing higher levels of information. So, you know, some of you may be very psychic. You may be psychic healers, psychic readers, writers. You know, she sort of holds the Akashic records here. So she's got access to the book, you know, the book of wisdom. And you're sort of like a gatekeeper here. So you get to decide, you know, who's walking through this gate with you. And you've already walked through it. That's why you're coming up as the Fool. You're at the 0 point. So it's a time for you to start thinking about where you want to shine. And you may already be there, you know, because this is about your long-term plans. So you could be seeing your ones, 11111, and the eights, you know, 888888. Leo season, you know, we had that 8-8 portal. So for some of you, like I said, this is going back to August, to your birthday month perhaps, and that 8-8 portal. So, all right, let's get you an angel card and we'll finish this for Leo. It's interesting because Cancer just got this too. It just really wants to come out like Mother, Father, God, that we are a part of creation. There's no separating us from it. Here's the energy of the sun, and here's that portal. This is like 8-8. That's the Lion's Gateway. And, you know, and so it's just a powerful time for you, Leo, with the Fool energy and the Moon and the High Priestess. This is a powerful time for you to take risks, to take a chance, even if it feels a bit frightening, like you don't know what's on the other side. There's going to be great abundance and stability for you. So, all right, Leo, that was your message. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you all very soon. Now that I've kind of like gotten a little bit more comfortable with these YouTube lives, I think I will be hopping on a little bit more often to do these readings for you guys. So, all right. I'm not sure who's on right now, but hi for whoever's on. Okay, so at 46 minutes, we're on Virgo. Hello, Virgo. How are you doing? So this is going to be a quick check-in for you for the month of October. And this is sort of just until I get your full extended reading out. So this is not here to take the place of your full extended reading, my dear Virgos. But I wanted to get you guys a message because I went on live for the first time today. I did a YouTube live, which was kind of a big deal for me. Like, sometimes I'm just slow. I'm, you know, I take processes very slowly. So anyway, so Virgo, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite, Radiant Rider-Waite. We're going to get you some tarot and then move on to some oracle for you. So welcome, welcome. I hope that you're all doing well. And I know, what's today? It's Saturday night. So a lot of people are probably out and about and enjoying themselves. And hi from California. Awesome. I am in Sedona, so we are neighbors. We're neighbors. I hope things are going well for you in California. All right, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for the Virgo collective. I'm not going to take jumpers, and I just realized that I was shuffling the deck upside down. So for Virgo's reading, I'm not going to take jumpers, but I did see the Knight of Swords, so Gemini energy, somebody rushing in. So let's see what happens with that. Okay, that one wants to stay. So we got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo, that's a harder energy with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's all going to be okay. Like, it's all good. There's balance coming back in for you, and the Page of Wands. Beautiful. And let's see what that jumper was. Nice. All right, Virgo, there's really nothing to worry about here. We're starting off the month perhaps feeling some kind of lack, feeling left out, feeling abandoned. You know, this is where you may be feeling some of your wounding. The fives are where there's like change and sort of conflict. There may be some chaos. It's Pentacles energy. So this is around the things in the physical world. But there's an ace that comes right after it. And a lot of times in the five, like the fives, also like the Five of Pentacles, it's also like there is help available. And in this case, there's help that's coming like from spirit. So there's something that's coming towards you. There's a new offer. There's a new opportunity that's coming towards Virgo, the Virgo collective. This could be like a past energy, you know, this is sort of a catalyst for you to sort of like get more inspired, because the Page of Wands is coming out for you. So a beautiful new inspiration. This, you know, the pages are messengers and the aces holds all of the potential. So you've got like something very tangible, Virgo, you know, very, very tangible, a new offer, a new, like for a new income stream. And it's coming in as sort of a message. So this could be you with some amazing idea, you know, and I feel like it's, karmic retribution for Virgo, like perhaps where you've been left in the past, where something just hasn't worked out for you. A lot of people have lost a lot of money over the last 2 years. They've lost jobs. So if you're sort of even, if this is like a projection of a fear of like, is there going to be enough? Am I, you know, is the universe like not hearing my prayers? That kind of energy, like, yes, it's being heard. So we get Aries energy here about like, the Aries energy of the Page of Wands or of spring. So there's like a rebirth that's happening for Virgo. There's definite opportunity. And that card that jumped for you, the card, okay, sorry about that. The card that jumped for you was the Chariot. So this is really about forward movement, victory. So, you know, this is where you can sort of like feel into what your desires are, what your heart is telling you, and then really come from your higher mind. Have your mind and your heart sort of get into agreement about what it is that you want to do with this ace, or how you want to manifest this, where you want to take your passions to. This is where your heart and your mind come into mutual like agreement. It's the light and the shadow coming together. And, you know, this is where you're really supported by cosmic energies here. So the Chariot is about forward movement. So this is moving forward for some of you. You may have like a really great opportunity in a totally new city, a new country even, to get up and go. And for others of you, you know, it's just about moving this energy. And the fives are about change. So the fives can feel like, you know, they're hard, but they bring in change. There are catalysts. So there's some kind of a catalyst in your life right now, and it may feel like it kind of sucks a little bit, but it's not going to for long. So I think it's also about your optimism. And I said this to, I forget, I said this to one of the signs about like really having a lot of faith in yourself, being confident in yourself is a key. Because the Page of Wands, it's like, you know, he's just a page, but like, look at him. You know, this is, this may sound crass, but this is like the boner card. Look at it. It's like the boner card. So, you know, he's like, look at my wand. It's the greatest wand ever. Don't you just love my wand? So whatever it is that you're feeling in your life, like feeling good about, like, you know, promote it. Don't be afraid to like promote yourself, you know, and the things that you believe in. Don't be afraid to promote them, because people are going to be attracted to that. It's like that law of attraction. All right, so, yep, your numerology card, I love these colors, aren't they beautiful? Is Follow Your Dreams, and we get number 85. So there's the fives, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's a challenging time, things are changing, and the 8, so it's about like repeating patterns, but also getting a mastery over things. This is where you're getting you've been repeating cycles so that you could be a master at them. And that's the Charioteer. He's got a mastery here, you know, and that's why he doesn't even need reins. He's driving this chariot forward with his will, just with his willpower. So follow your dreams. They're worthy. This page, he knows that his dreams are worthy. He doesn't question them. So, and I love the colors here. So your expression, the air energy, and then this beautiful like root chakra with like this gorgeous magenta and pink. It's very passionate. So let's get you an angel guide. And then I have to plug in my phone because it's going to go dead. So, and I don't want to lose this stream. So let's get an angel guide for you. Okay, she wants to follow. Yes, 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 Virgo. I hope I wasn't saying Leo. Your guardian angel is with you, Virgo. So know that. Like, of all of the cards that could come out, this is your guardian angel. So oftentimes we go to the archangels. I know I do. Metatron, Gabriel, you know, we go to the ascended masters. But your guardian angel, like the two of you have been together since the inception of your soul. That's how long you and your guardian angel have known each other for. And you may have two, you may have three. So oftentimes, like, I make it a point every day to just say hello to my guardian angel and acknowledge him, because I know one of them, like I know his name. And so, you know, just to acknowledge him and thank him. And a lot of times when I pull cards for myself, I ask my guardian angel, you know, so he's really become one of my go-tos. Your guardian angel is with you, and she's beautiful, and she will not let you down, you know, so just know that. And at the bottom was romance and connection. So that's something for some of you Virgos. So, all right, I am going to plug in my phone here so that we don't lose this live stream. All right, thank you for whoever's on. Thank you for bearing with me. Let me just... Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. So I am going to timestamp all of these. Gosh, I wish that this would just stay the way that I want it to. All right. I might have to... Okay. Anyway, for whoever's still on, you're amazing. You're like my best friend. Okay. And I am like sweating now. Okay, so who are we on now? Libra. Okay. Hi, Libra. I just had some technical malfunctions. But anyway, welcome to your October sort of mid-month check-in with me, Elizabeth. I hope that you're all doing well. Happy birthday to all of the Libras out there. I know that I already did your October reading, so this is just a bonus for all of you Libras. This is Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is like my first All Signs live. And hello to whoever just said hello. I think it was something blue. I'm not very good at this live thing. I will definitely get better at it. So thank you for sort of like being here with me for this. So let's get into Libra, and we're going to pull you some tarot, and then I've got a numerology or oracle deck, and then I'll get you some angel guides. So thank you, Spirit. Let's just, they want me to shuffle it one more time, and I'm kind of backing up now because... New Blue. Hi, New Blue. Cool name. All right, so thank you, angels. Highest and best messages for the Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the rest of October... Libra, Libra, Libra. Ooh, Libra. We got the Two of Cups for you. Beautiful, divine partnership, spiritual union with the Eight of Cups. What is happening here? What is going on, Libra? Okay, let's see what else we have. And the Queen of Cups. This is so beautiful. This is really lovely. Such a heart. It's all cups. So Libra, you know... you're always so calm, cool, and collected. And yes, this is your reading, so I don't want to hear a no. Yes, this is your reading. Here's Justice at the bottom of your deck, with the Knight of Wands underneath that. So I feel like there's something that you've sort of like had to leave behind, Libra, and you may be feeling like very conflicted right now. True. There is this, you know, and if there isn't a spiritual union or connection that's in your life, this is literally what you're walking towards. Leaving things behind, the eights are where we gain strength. All of the eights are connected into the strength card. So this is where like you are becoming a master. You are becoming a sovereign inside of your own emotional realm. And, you know, and it's really beautiful. But I feel as though there is something painful, you know, that you're releasing. Patterns, past relationships, past hurts, disappointments. Like people say with the Eight of Cups, like, you know, oh, just like walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore. But a lot of people don't talk about like just how painful that is or how much strength it takes. You know, a lot of times with the Eight of Cups, it's like where we've gotten sort of comfortable, even if it's a pattern, it's sort of like where I'm so sorry. I just am really not liking the angle of this camera. So hang on a second. All right. Very painful. It is. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I feel like a hot mess right now. But it is very painful, you know, this Eight of Cups energy of walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. And for some of you, it's very internal. This has been something that's happening, you know, from within you. You're doing some inner work. There's a lot of inner work here. The Queen of Cups, this is like you, right? And you're holding the most ornate cup in the whole deck. She's the healer. She's psychic. She's the most loving woman in the whole court card, in all of the court cards, second to the Empress. She's the most loving, the most intuitive. So there's sort of like this beautiful mastery that you're starting to have over your heart space, your emotional realm, how you're feeling about things. And for those of you that are single, like, and there isn't somebody in your life, I feel like this is sort of what you're calling in. You're calling in higher level relationships within your life, the ones that are there to heal. Like we move through a lot of patterns with the eights. Those are like past life patterns, karmic relationships. And then when we reach the Two of Cups, this is where we've done enough work and we've sort of raised our own vibration enough where we bring in, you know, just higher level relationships that are really there, you know, as sort of like a mirror of where all of our work has been, you know, that your work, like your lessons haven't been in vain is what I'm hearing. And that's what justice is. That's at the bottom of the deck. So a lot more balance in your life. And this is also you balancing out, you know, your inner masculine and feminine. And before I started making this video, I was reading about the Lover's card. I was actually reading about the Lover's card before I started making this video. And, you know, it was talking about like the masculine and the feminine coming together within ourselves, right? The union within ourselves and really what that looks like. And I'm definitely going to do a video like that's just based on that topic because it's deep. You know, that's the Queen of Cups. It's like you're having just this greater understanding of who you are on a soul level that like, yes, you may be inside of this gender. Yeah. And you may be like, you know, I'm in a female body, you may be in a male body, but that it goes so much deeper than that. There's definitely something that Libra's releasing. For some of you, there is a partner and it really is a divine union, you know? And so, I feel that for some of you, there's going to be like some kind of resolution around that. Justice is number 11. So that's 11, 11, 11, Archangel Metatron, twin flame. And, you know, that there's going to be some kind of divine order, divine justice that comes in and even brings you two together. If there's a separation here, you know, if that's for some of you, if there's a separation, I can tell you this person loves you. You know, for you, for them, like you are that cup. you're the best cup, you know, like you're the one. And so, and that may be how you conversely feel about that person. So let's get you a numerology card. But it's all about love for Libra. It's all about feeling. So you're feeling something right now, Libra. You're inside of the depths. It's really beautiful. I see Cancer and I see Libra. So I see Cancer and Libra. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Teaching and learning is coming out for Libra. And that's really nice. So I feel like that's something that the Queen of Cups would do. You know, the Queen of Cups could be a great teacher for all of us. Like, I would love to sit down and have a conversation with a beautiful Queen of Cups and just hear what she would have to say about matters of the heart and the divine feminine energy of receiving and being intuitive and like all of that. Like, so anyway, number 57, so 5s and 7s coming out for you. 555, 777, 77, 55 could be important for you. We see all of the purple, so that's like your third eye and your crown chakra, and then of course your heart chakra with all the green. There's definitely growth. Yeah, I agree with you, New Blue, about being grounded. So yes, and it's funny because you know water is a grounding energy, even though it's not earth energy. Like think about if you feel very you love the number 5 and it's here. But like when you drink a lot of water, you feel more grounded because obviously like you know the water is in the earth, it's of the earth, it covers the earth, it's inside of our body. So that's Libra does have a grounded energy for that reason, even though there's a flow. There's definitely a flow happening for Libra right now. Yeah, and you're being called to teach. You are being called to teach what you know. Again, this queen, she's sovereign and she knows a lot. She's got a lot of wisdom. And your growth has come through a lot of these lessons that you've learned, repeating with the 8s, all of the repeating. It's given you a lot of strength. That's also why he's wearing red here, his red robe, because he's strong, you know, he's very, very strong. A lot of you, you're healers too. The caduceus, you know, is the sign of medicine, and we get the lion and the angel there. So this, again, this is healing relationships, relationships that heal, and this is often a card of a healer. The Queen of Cups is definitely a healer. So yeah, teaching and learning is what like spirit is asking you to do. At the bottom of your deck was a love partnership. So that came out for you too. So that's definitely there. 26 equaling an 8. So there may, like, again, have been someone that you've had to leave behind recently and it's sort of painful, or you're just really feeling it, you know, really, really feeling it. So let's get you an angel guide and see what angel is with my dear Libras. Nice, Libra, nice. So you get like, this is like Joan of Arc, courage and bravery. So, you know, it says it all. You can do this. Be brave, be courageous. Your angels are protecting you, and they're also here to sort of give you grace, you know, to be brave. For some of you, if this is about speaking your truth, if this is about like, see the sun there? So this is like some of the action that you're taking out into the world. It is amazing. I feel like it's Joan of Arc. So if you felt in your life that every time you sort of like really stepped into your truth that you've been persecuted, and remember, Joan of Arc was persecuted, but then she was sainted. She was canonized. So, you know, history like rarely remembers the ones who sat back and did nothing. So, and that's also your justice. You know, you've got, it's a flag. She's not carrying a sword, but look at these two. Lady Justice, you're here to do something, you know? You're here to do something, Libra. So if some of you are pining over a love, I know your Queen of Cups energy right now, but also you have a mission. You have something really important that you've come here to do. So So just know that. All right. So Libra, that was your message. I hope that you enjoyed this. And we're going to move on to Scorpio. All right. So I'm actually writing down the timestamps. If anyone felt like timestamping their reading, feel free in the comments. All right, Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Happy early birthday and welcome to your quick October check-in. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's get you some guidance. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite tonight, and I have a numerology card, and I also have an angel guide deck by Kyle Gray. So we're going to get you a few different messages. So thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Highest and best messages for my dear Scorpios for the remaining few weeks of October, and as we get into your season. So for all of you who are celebrating your birthdays at the end of the month, happy birthday, happy early birthday, Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What does Scorpio need to know the most? All right, Scorpio, Six of Cups, nice energy here of reconciliation. The Hierophant. Someone else had a similar message. I think it was Cancer and Temperance. So love is on the menu here, Scorpio. Marriage, commitment. Ouch. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that Scorpio, you've been through something. The Hierophant is sitting at the heart of the reading here. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So this really could have been like something that went awry, you know, things didn't go according to plan. You were taken advantage of, you were betrayed, you were lied to, you were stolen from. This is the liar, cheater, deceiver card. It doesn't have to be that serious. It's just someone wearing a false mask, not being totally honest with you. And that's at the bottom of the deck. So that's sort of like an underlying energy here. Your first card out is about reconciliation and or making peace with that Six of Cups. So this is like the gift that you give to yourself, even if they're not coming back and asking for, you know, forgiveness. And this could be going way back. This could be, you know, just things that are sort of bubbling up for you in your life right now, like people in your life that haven't been 100% with you. And it's something that you're making peace with. This could have been someone from childhood, a sibling, a parent, an old relationship. But it's like the gift that you give to yourself is of forgiveness, because it helps you. It helps your inner child. This is inner child healing and reconciliation. And then the Hierophant coming out. So I really am feeling like for some of you, this may be around a marriage or something like that. You know, it's something that you felt very tied to within your life. It's something that has even made you feel sort of restricted. It's around some kind of a commitment, something that you felt very committed to in the past. And now you're just like in this place of really doing the inner work on it. You're seeing where this was something that sort of was a part of your soul path. So Temperance coming out, Sagittarius energy. I see Taurus and Sag here. And so it's beautiful because this is where you're sort of doing the inner work. There's definitely healing that's happening. A lot of healing that's happening here. Six of Cups and Temperance. For some of you, it really was about like a soul connection, a soulmate of any kind. And you're really working on healing it right now. Somebody wanted to know if they could ask a question. And if she's still here, yes, you can ask a question for whoever, if you are still on here. So, this is also about divine timing and patience. So having patience right now, and all things in moderation. I feel that Scorpio's on a healing journey. Like there's definite healing that's happening around Scorpio, and it may be around like, I don't know, like the structures of society. This is societal norms. It's kind of what's expected of you. And I feel like for some of you, maybe even you're coming into like this truth about yourself. You're taking off your own mask. So here's a side message for some Scorpios. You're no longer going to conform to fit in. Okay. You're taking off the mask. You're healing some of your family bloodlines. This is culture. So this could be going back to, you know, your grandparents, your great grandparents, their culture, what's been expected of you. And you're healing that. And that's sort of what you came here to do in this lifetime, is to sort of take off the mask and this is where you come into your authenticity. So temperance comes after death. So it's where there's been an ending, there's been a transformation, it's been a painful, slow process, and now you've got wings, right? And so now you're sort of taking that light and shadow and you're alchemizing it into something new. So I feel like that's a bigger message for Scorpio. This is about you stepping up as your own spiritual leader, your own authority. You are your own teacher. This is your inner teacher emerging, which is really beautiful. I love that. And somebody was feeling that message, and I'm glad, because sometimes it can take a minute for the message to come out, you know? So, all right, let's get Scorpio, yeah, breaking free of some of the traditions and, you know, the prescribed path of what's been expected of you, and taking that mask off and just being who you really are. And wait until you see what cards came out for you. You got love. So here's a nod to the lovers. So Scorpio is getting love, and I love that because, you know, we're getting into your season where the sun returns into the sign of Scorpio. So this is where your power comes back, you know, because everything's illuminated on you. The sun is giving you energy. So it's your time of year. This is about harmony, the sixes, and balance. So it is connected into that Six of Cups. So again, about making peace with the past, because it's the gift that you give to yourself. It's inner child healing. Yes, exact. Yeah, I mean, okay. So never give up your power to a reading or to a reader. To me, you know, especially, I always say that, and if I forget, I apologize. I can't tell you what your life purpose is, but I can tell you that for all of us, you know, our higher path involves being authentic, right? Being who we really are. So as far as what your life purpose is, you know, that's something for you to know. And I don't know that you'll find that inside of general reading. But that being said, if this is resonating for you, if you feel this in your soul, then that may be a part of it. It's just a layer to it. Like, we're uncovering layers of our purpose. And in some cases, like, this is our purpose, right? Is love. And anything that's not of love is, you know, something that we're here to unlearn or rebalance or alchemize. That's temperance, about alchemizing those things. And you got two more cards, Scorpio, and they're both purple. So you got physical activity. And one of the other signs got this. So get your body moving. I feel like that's going to be important to you. I feel like you're processing a lot right now. And then spiritual partnership. So you're getting love and spiritual partnership. And because we sort of had the Hierophant with the Seven of Swords, some of you may be divorced, separated, had some painful endings, painful breakups. It's saying like there is spiritual partnership available. It's that higher level love. It's spiritual connection. And that's also temperance. This is a card of divine union. It really is. This is a card of divine union. So, and there may be someone in your life right now that you're like, yes, I do have that. And it's coming out in this reading. So let's get you an angel guide. Definitely do some physical activity, whether it's just walking, you know, just meditative walks. It's October, such a beautiful month. So you could sort of get out there, even if you just want to, you know, if you are more of a gym person, your angels are saying like, get into the gym a little bit more. Okay, so let's get you an angel guide. I see one that popped over. Beautiful. New Blue, you were talking about this, getting grounded. And here's your energy of earthing and grounding for Scorpio, for the Scorpio collective. So I really love that for you because you are doing a lot of deep healing and a lot of soul work. Temperance, again, is about having patience and doing things like it's moderation. So it's like not for Scorpio, you know, I have a Scorpio North Node, and in sidereal astrology or Vedic astrology, I am a Scorpio sun. So I understand about, you know, really focusing so much on one thing. So it's really about just doing things in moderation. So if that could be a message for some of you, if there's too much physical activity and not enough rest. So it's just that middle path. This is about walking that middle path. The angels are saying to go outside. Sometimes I earth and ground just right in my bedroom, on my bed. You know, there are meditations that you can do, just very simple visualizations. Eat your root vegetables, you know, but connect with the earth. This is Archangel Sandalfon's energy. And Archangel Sandal, like you think of Sandal, Sandalfon, he's sort of the archangel that oversees like the physical plane. He's Metatron's twin. And he also is very supportive for children. Music, if any of you are really into music, Archangel Sandalfon's like a great angel for like, you know, working with your musical abilities and your musical talents. And I love this too because here's the healing energy. It's coming right up from Gaia. And all you have to do is just sit and receive it. You know, it's like so simple. And the earth has like those negative ions that raise our vibration. So this is a really quick way to raise your vibration, is just to ground. So my dear Scorpios, you have a really powerful energy that's with you. And, you know, you are such an intense, there's such an intensity about Scorpio. So I'm not surprised that, you know, as we approach your solar return, that there's some bigger energies that are coming up for the Scorpio gang. So, all right, we're going to move on to Saggy. And I don't know if there's any Sagittarians in the house, but let me just shuffle this a little bit. And I'm looking for my glass of water because I'm thirsty. So how are you doing? All right. Sagittarius. As my friend Alexander says, Sagittarius. Okay. Hi, Sagittarius. All right, welcome to your October check-in with me, Elizabeth. This is going to be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm taking this out because it was in the deck. So Saggy, this is just a check-in. This will not replace your October extended reading, which I know are late. So just please bear with me if you can. I wanted to come on live and just kind of get used to being on live because I feel like it will help me to get your readings out in a more timely manner, just to kind of pop on live and do them. But I do have the October table nice and set up, and I will be doing your reading probably just tomorrow. So please look for that. But this is just a quick check-in for all Saggies. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Message for Saggy. A lot of people are getting the Chariot. Okay, Saggy. Ooh. Ooh. Bottom of the deck is pretty amazing for you. Sagittarius, there's something that you're feeling very passionate about. There's something that you want. There's a desire. There's something that you're looking to push forward. The Page of Wands is, you know, the guy who is just so inspired by everything. He's got a really great idea. You have a really brilliant idea, but I feel as though you're sort of wavering, like, what do I do with it? How do I make it happen? There's this energy of, I don't know if you may just be juggling a lot, you know, and like you don't feel like you're on solid ground. And Scorpio just got the energy of like needing to ground. Some of you could be Scorpio Sag cuspers, or have strong Scorpio placements, because I'm feeling like you're on shaky ground, like you're just trying to balance a lot. You've got a lot on your plate. There's success, there's victory, as long as you stay focused, and be confident in yourself that you can do this. The bottom of your deck is the Nine of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. It's a beautiful energy. This is showing like this thing that you're doing, this energy of the Chariot, this thing that you're looking to move forward, this desire, this movement. This is a card of movement, Cancerian energy. It's not just for selfish reasons, it's also for the greater good of all. It's for love, like you're really doing it for love, and also for because of your own self-worth. So it's a passion project, you know. It's something that I feel like you've really been you've been planning for a while, because it's taken a lot of like energy to sort of get these two sphinx sort of to agree with one another. And you're still in a place where I think that you're trying to navigate something. So let's get you a numerology card and see like what the advice is for you, because you've got a brilliant idea. It's your own energy of fire, and this is Aries energy, so it's a brilliant idea. You really believe in it, you know, and you're really passionate about it, but there's still something that maybe you just can't commit to it fully because you have other things going on. And it's more like healing is coming out for you. Let's see what else. There's too many here, so I'm just gonna, these were what fell out, so I'm just gonna pick one of these for you, Sagittarius. Okay. A lot of people are getting this card of physical activity. So Spirit is coming for 3 or 4 of the signs to say, get out there, move your body, go on a hike, go to the gym, do some breath work, because that for me is even physical activity. Move your body, dance, whatever that is, hiking, walking, yoga, lifting weights. Spirit's really urging a lot of people to move their body. And you are doing some healing. So you get a progression of 66 and 67. So Sagittarius, you may be seeing a lot of 6s. The 6s are coming in for you. It's linked into the Lovers. And also, this is a time for healing. And so, all right, I think I sort of get it, because the Chariot is about our vehicle. It's like our vehicle for ascension. Your Chariot is like your soul, right? That's like your vehicle for ascension is your soul. And the Chariot's here is sort of like the physical body with the mind and the heart inside of the soul container. So it's bigger than just like, it's bigger than like, oh, I just have this idea, like look at my, you know, look at my wand. It's sort of bigger than that. And I feel as though because in the Two of Pentacles, if you are sort of like juggling a lot, you know, he's making the sign of the Lemniscate here, you know, the sign of infinity. So he can juggle this, like he can keep going and going and going, but eventually he's gonna be exhausted. So it's also about like decisions, making decisions. Can he drop one of these for a while? You know, so I feel as though some of your healing is calling you. So Sagittarius, if you have just been like driving forward, full speed ahead with your wand and your ideas and your passion and your inspiration, you're so good at doing that. Spirit may be telling you to sort of slow down a bit and do some healing, and that may be in the form of some type of physical activity. So I think that that's a message for Saggy, because I feel like you really are juggling a lot. You may need some downtime, and this physical activity may be like part of your downtime, like you know, whatever that looks like for you. Let me get you an angel guide. And then there was someone who wanted to ask a question. I think if you're a Sag and you want to ask a question, go ahead. But otherwise, I would like to move on to the other signs. And then we could always ask a question at the end. So, but if you're a Sag, go ahead. All right, so for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, angel guide. Nice. Yes, raise your vibration. Look at that. I'm feeling Archangel Metatron is with Sagittarius, all of that orange, and like, look at the colors above. So that is, maybe that's like your healing. You know, if you like, I keep feeling like Sagittarius is doing, and it may be draining you. So it's not that you're negative Nelly or, you know, in a low vibration. The Page of Wands is, okay, that sounds good. So the Page of Wands is not a lower vibrational energy. You know, he's high vibe. He's got his wand, you know, even if he's a bit like cocky, you know. So I'm feeling like for some of you Saggies, you may just be drained and you need to slow down a bit. You may have to drop something or Spirit's going to do it for you. You know, remember you did get the 10 cups at the bottom of your deck with the 9 of Pentacles. So another message from this is like, hey, Saggy, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy your family. Enjoy receiving love as much as you give. So if you've been giving, it's a time also to receive. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You know, enjoy. So I feel like that's the biggest message for Saggy is like, take some downtime for the rest of October if you can. It's very important for you. Spirit is supporting that. Your angels are supporting that. And also, okay, so at the bottom was trust the universe. And again, this may be like your energy of really being in a leadership role. Like you're really taking charge. You're really taking action. And so maybe it's time to kind of like, just let the universe do some things for you and just let the flow happen. Like you don't have to do everything is what I'm hearing for some of you Saggies. Okay, guys, we are getting there. So let's move on to Capricorn. So hello, my dear Capricorn. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If any of you are Capricorns and you want to put the Capricorn timestamp in the comment section, you're more than welcome to. I'm writing them down so that I can go back and do that after the reading. Okay, sorry. So let me just get grounded here. So thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some messages for Capricorn for the rest of October. This is not going to replace your extended reading for the month. I will be getting that out in just a few days. So I apologize for being late. I really, really do. But this, you know, this is just a check-in for all of you. So we're going to pull an angel card and a numerology card and get you a few tarot messages. So thank you, Spirit. Highest and best messages for my dear Capricorns for the month of October, the rest of October. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Capricorn. You may be dealing with fire sign, Leo, Aries, or an air sign, like I want to say like a Gemini. Anyway, and the 7, okay, so you get the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. I love this for you, Capricorn, because it's showing just this beautiful energy of confidence, independence. The Queen of Wands is so warm, and she's like the magic maker. You know, she's really knows what she wants, and she goes after it. You know, she's sort of the white witch, because you see she sort of works with magic with her black cat and the sunflower there. So there's something like really that you're very passionate about. This month, people are seeing you as very attractive. That's pretty, you know, because you're so confident, and there's a warmth that's coming from your heart. She's very generous. The Page of Swords with the Seven of Cups. I feel as though for a lot of Capricorns, like there's a wish, you have options, there's hopes, there's dreams. You may like really have a bunch of things that are coming towards you, opportunities, options, and you're really not sure which one to take. Which, you know, the Queen of Wands, she would sort of know. So it's showing me where you may be doubting yourself a bit right now. It's like, I'm feeling as though it's sort of like this is who you are, right? But this is when you start to doubt yourself. So with the Page of Swords, it really is about like having an open mind, like being open-minded and flexible. This is also where you sort of, I think Spirit's warning you to get more information. So if you have options, whether it's like options in relationships or work or just things in your life, you know, to get more information before you say yes. So if there are things like the Queen of Wands, like I said, she knows what she wants. She's very intuitive. She's fire. But if there are things where you're like, I don't know, someone's making all these promises, oh, it's going to be so great, take this, it's an amazing cup, but you're not intuitively feeling it, then get more information, okay? Definitely like dot your I's and cross your T's this month. And let's move on to, let's see what was at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. So for some of you, this is around career. This is around your vocation. It's around work. You know, it could be around anything related to that. It could be a partnership. So again, I feel like it's telling you, Capricorn, just to do your research, but keep an open mind, you know, but definitely keep an open mind. There may be like a Queen of Wands with the Page of Swords. There could be this urge to like just blurt out what you know, Capricorn. So I'm feeling like, you know, with this sort of Emperor energy, there may be some butting of heads, a power struggle. And it's interesting because your numerology card was about individuality and number 11. So I love that. Look for the synchronicities, 11, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. It's all with you. This is red. So this is about your identity. This is who you are. Like I said, this Queen of Wands, she knows who she is. She doesn't get confused over these 7 cups. So this is a reminder from Spirit to be in your knowing and assert your individuality. Like you don't have to, if this could be like the energy of other people, you know, it may be a gossipy energy, lower vibrational energy, rise above it. I think that's another message from Spirit. It could be in the workplace. Just sit on your throne in your knowing, rise above it. You're not meant to be a follower. You're here to be, you know, maybe a leader, like, yeah, but also it's just about being that individual energy, very, very unique. You're not meant to fit in. So if anybody's trying to dim your light or sort of make you feel confused, because this is where we can feel emotionally confused. Like, this could be somebody gaslighting you, you know, really, Capricorn, like making you question your own sanity. No, you're not meant to be a follower, and don't let anybody dim your light this month. The Queen of Wands, her light doesn't get dimmed, you know? So this is your inner fire, your inner flame, that red. So about your passion, your creativity. It's really, it's pretty amazing. Let's get you an angel card. Let's get you an angel guide, Capricorn. My dear Capricorns, I love Capricorns. I really do. You're one of the sort of underrated signs of the zodiac, for sure. I'm a Sag sun in Western astrology, so you're like my next door neighbor, kind of like a brother or a sister, you know? I've always gotten along with Capricorns. All right, angel guide for my dear Cappies. Harmony and resolution. Beautiful. I'm glad to see this, because if you are dealing with a Page of Swords energy, or someone that's trying to make you question yourself, question your, you know, your confidence in yourself, someone's trying to shake that, there's going to be harmony and resolution. Like, this is the energy of justice. Your angel guide is bringing resolutions and bringing more harmony and more flow. I see this angel is coming in to like help with the flow. You see that? It's sort of like calming me down right now just by seeing this angel. She's very calm. She's in her center. She's in her power there. So you could even, if this is resonating for Capricorn, take a screenshot of that angel, you know, that angel is with you. So, all right, Capricorn, that was your message. Stay tuned for your October extended reading. Again, I know I'm so late, and that's why I'm playing around with these live videos, even though this wouldn't be the format. I just want to get comfortable going live because I feel like it'll really help me to get the videos out in a more timely manner. So, okay. So we are moving on to, I'm just writing down the times. Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of October. Hello, Aquarius. How are you doing? Hope that you're well. So this is going to be just a quick check-in for you. Aquas, this is not here to replace your full extended October reading, which I know I'm late and I really apologize. Thank you for bearing with me. So this is just a check-in for all of the Aquarians out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarians. So let's see what we have for you, Aquas. I'm trying not to take jump. All right, so the Ace of Coins just jumped out for Aqua, so that'll just be a bonus for you. So we've got an Ace of Coins that jumped, Aquarius. So whatever it is, it's going to be okay. Wow, Aqua. Ace of Coins, Ace of Swords. This is victory, and this is abundance. This is new opportunity, new potential for the Aquarius collective. Ace of Coins, Ace of Swords. It's amazing. Wow. Aquarius. What is going on with you guys? Okay, bottom of your deck is the Hanged Man. So I feel that this is sort of the shadow. This is where you felt stuck, like the energy wasn't moving. You've sacrificed a lot. You've had to surrender a lot. You've moved through some really harder energies. I've seen that with the Aquarius Collective just in my general readings, the monthly readings, but it's like progressively gotten better for Aquas. And yes, it is progressively getting better for you. So this is absolutely beautiful. This is transformation. And inside of that transformation, you have victory, you have a new truth, you have clarity, and you have this beautiful, solid opportunity. So new relationship, new job, new career, more money, more abundance, better relationships with friends and family, new relationships. Like, I feel as though some of you, you're being called. This is your higher path that's calling. And with that Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, it's like you really did have a big wake up. You've changed your perspective. It's like as if a lot of your beliefs really got shooken up, like things that you thought were were there forever. It's everything shifted for you. There's been a big transformation. You're going to be answering this higher calling. It's really here for you, Aquarius. It's so incredible, and it's bringing injustice for you. So I feel as though this is like karmic retribution for Aquarius. What was sort of I don't know, the things that you've had to sacrifice, the imbalances in your life, they're being made right. These are big energies. It's all major arcana, Hanged Man, into the Judgment, into Justice, and 2 aces. So it's a really big time for Aquarius as we like sort of traverse through the rest of the wheel of the year. It's big energies, and this is a second chance for you. It's forgiveness, it's redemption, it's total transformation. And it's like it's like Excalibur, like the sword and the stone, like you're retrieving this. We see the sword twice there, in Justice and here. So Do not be afraid to speak your truth. What's on your mind, Aquarius? Say it. You have so much support. This is Archangel Gabriel that's with you, the messenger of God. This is divine justice. If any of you are dealing with any kind of legal matters, court issues, it's going to work out. It really, really is. New streams of income. It's just, like I said, it's like karmic retribution. I feel as though there's just something really big and beautiful that's happening for you. And it feels like you've been waiting for it for a really, really long time. But also knowing that along the way, you've had like a total reversal of a lot of your beliefs. Like you're not the same person anymore. So that's pretty amazing. Let's get you a numerology card. I love you, Aqua. You are some of my favorite people on the planet. I just love you. And we get Pride. So this is really beautiful, number 19. And I love this sort of like magenta energy, because that to me is like the violet ray of Saint Germain, where you've really worked through a lot of the karmic lessons. And also this is where like, this is healthy pride for me. Like, take pride in yourself. You know, you can sort of move forward in a way where, you know that you've got the truth with you. You know that, you know, you've got Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of God, with you, and this amazing sword of truth. So I feel like this is you walking with your head held high. And that's a message from your angels right now. You know, it's a healthy pride there. And maybe it wasn't in the past. You know, I don't know. You'll have to tell me that. But I feel like this is about you walking with your head held high. So let's get you an angel guide. I pulled two. Yes, self-acceptance and cut the cords. So part of this energy of your Ace of Swords is there to help you cut the cords. So if there's anything that's still keeping you bound, this is even you like reaching up and cutting this off and just setting yourself free from the Hanged Man. Also remember that the Hanged Man sort of embodies the energy of Odin, you know, who did hang from the tree to receive enlightenment. So your Aquarius, your angel guide, is coming in like an Archangel Michael to help you to release yourself from anything that may be like attaching to you, wanting to keep you bound to it, because you're just like walking this new path. And about the pride and holding your head up high, this is where you've really learned to love yourself, to really like accept yourself for who you are. And that's part of your judgment, you know, is releasing the fear of being judged by other people, you know, like really stop caring what other people think. As long as, you know, you're walking this higher path, you know, when you're on this higher path and you know that your heart is pure, you know, then really it's about accepting yourself, loving yourself. Who cares like what other people think, you know? So Aquarius, those were your messages. I have to say this, this was one of my favorite readings of the entire night, and I don't have a whole lot of Aquarian viewers. So, all right, let's move on to Pisces so we can wrap this baby up. And I just want to break these up a little bit. Okay. Hello, Pisces. Okay, last but certainly not least, welcome to your October check-in. This is not going to replace your October extended reading. This is just something that I wanted to do tonight because I'm playing around with this live format and just getting comfortable being live. So I don't have like, you know, the biggest audience, but that's not what it's about for me. It's just about me feeling comfortable being on this live format, because I would like to move the monthlies over to a live format, even if the camera is face down, you know? So if any of you have any comments about that, if you'd rather, you know, see it live, and then I can schedule it and like, you'll sort of know when your live video is coming on. So I'm just open to growing here and taking things, you know, to the next level. Things should never stay the same. You know, we have to be flexible. So, all right, Pisces, highest and best messages for Pisces. I will get your extended reading out soon, but this is just a check-in. Two of Wands came out for you. So this is really, really nice. This is about focused intent. What are you going to do with your desire? This is some of the planning that Pisces is doing. You've kind of got the whole world there, so you might have some decisions to make. Might be deciding to travel, Pisces. Kind of looking out into a new direction is what I'm seeing for some Pisces. Nice. Pisces, you always get great. Pisces, you always get great readings. Like, you really, really do. Nice. So it's all good, Pisces. You know, there's I was feeling travel right away. So for some of you Pisces, you may be like planning your trips, seeing where you want to go. For some of you, this could involve driving. Some of you could be like thinking about doing van life. I don't know, it's just something that I'm hearing, or converting a van and kind of like really getting out on the road and seeing the open road, even though in the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving into winter, but I know not all of you are in the States. Anyway, regardless, there's a spiritual force that's propelling you forward. You know that there's more. You know that there's more, and it's about your wands are spirits, you know, the fire energy connected to spirit. It's the action that you take out into the world. Very, very masculine reading, by the way, Pisces, because your last card out is the King of Wands. So if you just like look at these three together, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, King of Wands, it's all masculine, fire, confident, creative, passionate. This is my shaman. He's the guy who knows what he wants and he goes for it and he gets it. You know, it's a very sexy energy here. It's very masculine. It's forceful in like the best way. What are you planning, Pisces? It's going to be successful. There's a spiritual force that's helping you to move all of this forward. That's the Eight Wands. It's spiritual progress. It's creative progress. So it's really leading to great things. You know, and like I said, and that Chariot's there. So this is a card of victory. So really get your plans, get your heart and your mind like sort of in agreement, you know, let them have a conversation with each other. You're solving some kind of a mystery right now. That's the Sphinx, the light and the shadow that's within you. Pisces, you do hold the duality. So there's some kind of, there is a transformation that's happening. That's how I see the King of Wands with the salamander. It's very shamanic. The salamanders come out of the fire like they've been to the underworld. So there's something with the other worlds. And, you know, and you're not afraid of that. It's part of your spiritual work. It's part of your spiritual progress. This is so fabulous that, Pisces, I just like want you to see the four of these together. Look at that. You got the whole world in your hands. And more than that, like the universe is really supporting you. Spirit's really supporting you. So what do you want to do? Do it. You can do anything. I'm hearing the song, You Can Do Magic. You can do magic. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck was Temperance, and that's why I was feeling this shamanic energy of shadow work and light work. You know, if this is about divine union, it's blessed. This is a divine partner, it's blessed. You may be moving a relationship forward. It's all blessed for you, Pisces. I don't know. Pisces always has good readings with me for whatever reason. So if you're a Pisces and you watch this, let me know. Nice, Pisces. So you get love. It's just love. It's all about love. And that's your guiding force, you know, and that's part of the Chariot. You know, it's Cancerian, so it is about the heart. So it really does go back to love. So when you're making these sort of decisions and these plans, always check in with your heart. You know, check in with your heart. That the Chariot's here. That's why I said have your heart and your mind kind of have a conversation with each other at the bottom of that pull. you can't make this up, was love partnership. So love and love partnership. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. I think Scorpio got these two cards. So Pisces, Scorpio, you could have strong Scorpio placements. Number 26 and number 6. Here's the twos, 222. Polarity, duality, decisions, high priestess, and then the 666, and no, that's not an evil number, about harmony, the lovers, balance, union. Really fantastic, Pisces. So let's get you an angel card, and then I will finish. And we went kind of long tonight, so okay. Message for Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. Nice. Nice. So yes, I think Aries got this, the angel of manifestation, and it's higher level manifestation. You know, you see that it's stuff that's coming from the stars. Your angel has a crown. So that's just something to take note of. Not all of the angels wear a crown. It does remind me of, you know, it's a crown of stars. So whatever it is that you are sort of feeling into this month about your decisions, where are you going, what are you doing, it is sort of guided by destiny. I'm feeling the star card here, and again, that's the spiritual force that's sort of propelling you forward. A lot of people say this is Cupid's arrow, and this could even be where we have some resistance around Cupid's arrow. So that's just for some of you, but you know, where this is sort of driving you into love and partnership and divine union, really and truly. And that may be where your angel guide is hearing your prayers for love, your prayers for partnership, your prayers for divine union. And then you get abundance and blessings and abundance. And like, I want this guy on my team. He just looks so sturdy, so strong, you know, but then there's a softness with him too. So I'm also feeling some of you are creators, like you create with your hands. Either you're healers with your hands or you're artists of some kind. You're always creating with your hands. So that's why he, you know, in the physical realm, you may be holding the globe in your hands. Know that your angel guide is also working with his hands for you. So that's a message for some of you. And even this angel too, you know, she sort of has, she's holding these sort of stars and wishes. They're holding like your wishes in their hands. So that's a really, that's a message for Pisces. Are you ruled by the hands? Is Pisces ruled by the hands? No, your feet. Okay, so that's interesting. Pisces is ruled by the feet, but like our feet and our hands, they're connected, right? You know, 5 fingers, 5 toes, 10 fingers, 10 toes. So anyway, yes, something with your hands there, all hands. This is you in the physical world, right? But it's spiritual, because fire is spirit. And then here we have your angel guides with their hands. So really interesting, Pisces. All right, you guys. So that was the reading. That was the full zodiac. So I'm not sure. There was someone who wanted to ask a question, and I'm not sure if he or she is still here because, you know, I know that you all have lives, and you don't necessarily want to stick around and watch all of the signs. So that person may or may not have. Oh, yeah, yes. I would love to give you a reading because you're here. And so, you know, why not? All right. So anyway, I want to know how to pronounce your name. And thank you for being here. Joao? Anyway, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but let's get you some cards. because I know you've been like hopping on and off, and I haven't seen your name ever pop up before. So it's really nice to connect with you and meet you. And I'm so happy to have you here. So let's just shuffle the deck a few times. Joao. Joao? I think I saw you get the Lovers. With the Six of Swords. So you're in a transitional period. There may be like a special, like a very special union that's on your mind. 6 and 6. There's those sixes again. With the Death card and then the Tower at the bottom. So I'm seeing a transitional and transformational time for you. So, I mean, the sixes are obviously important. I feel like you're on some kind of a journey. It's a transitional time for you. There may be like a divine partnership or a divine counterpart. And with the Lovers, it's like where there can be a sort of distance between us and the thing that we love. So the big question here, if it's not about relationship, is like, what is it that you love? It's about healthy choices. You know, it's about making choices that are really in alignment with this, you know, with the universe. It's Archangel Raphael here comes in as like a healer. So there's a healing energy here. There's the energy of an angel and a spirit guide. So you're, you know, protected by angels. Your guides are with you. The question is like, what do you love? And I feel as though this is where the worst is behind you and the best is yet to come. It's like moving away. There may be some endings, and if it's not an actual ending, it's about transforming things. So there's a transformation, like the energy of Pluto is with you, Scorpio energy. So Gemini and Scorpio. And let's just get a couple more for you. How's that resonating for you? The Chariot wanted to come out again. So yeah, this is definitely about, there's going to be victory in this. So from Gemini of the Lovers to the Chariot of Cancer, this is where, you know, you do have to sort of, I was talking about before, getting your mind and your heart in agreement. So yeah, it may not resonate for you, you know, never give up your power to a reading or to a reader, but it's showing where there is like this sort of alignment that wants to happen for you, a transition within your life that's sort of bringing you into greater union within yourself, so that you can sort of move your life forward with victory. You know, there's a lot of victory there. In the Chariot, it's a card of great victory. And like I said, there's definitely like beautiful angels that are there and around you, and a spirit guide that's with you. So like you're very, very guided. And you're getting abundance and all of this beautiful, beautiful pink energy. And there's the eights. So 8, 8, 8, 8, you could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo. So whatever this energy is, like if there's something that you're going to be transitioning away from in your life or leaving behind, just know that it's bringing in greater abundance in your life, that it's bringing you something, even spiritual wealth, like more spiritual abundance, abundance in the physical world too, because Scorpio and Pluto, it actually is about money, like the second house and the eighth house. The eighth house of Scorpio or of Pluto is about money. It may be other people's money, but it's still about money. So this may be a transformation around your money and your wealth, actually. If it's not about a relationship, this could definitely be around like sort of like the confidence that you have in yourself, the passion that you have to really drive it forward, and move beyond maybe a place where you didn't feel like you were valued enough or being paid enough, that there's like more abundance coming in your life for you. And let's get you an angel guide, and then we will finish up, and then I will sign off. And you also get courage and bravery. So that's a message for you too. And, you know, this is like I was talking about earlier, this Joan of Arc, about speaking your truth. about standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, being brave, and not being afraid of persecution, which I know is easier said than done. So those were your messages. You know, be brave as you're moving this forward, as you're just moving forward in your life, because you know, you're being supported in that sort of valor and courage and bravery. So those were your messages. You're welcome. I'm glad that you liked it. So, all right, you guys, I will see you all soon. I hope that everybody enjoyed this tonight. I will get the timestamps up in the description box or in the comment section. I'll put each of the signs and their timestamps when this is, you know, when I get this uploaded. So take really good care, you guys. Happy month of October, and I will see you all soon. Okay, bye-bye.